Alright, fellas, welcome back to the Prep Talk. We are episode 19.
Yes, episode
with me,
19,
Coach
yes.
Rio, and my co-host, Coach Sari. Like I always say, we have a special guest.
Yeah,
Today's
always.
special guest. We have my old friend, my buddy, Mr. Gilbert.
Yep.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. What about the both of you?
Yeah, we're pretty good.
I'm
Pretty
good. How's life?
Life has been pretty great, especially for this year. I mean, been through a lot, business-wise, professionally wise, and
Alright.
obviously physique-wise as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I always say that in life we always look at the right side of things, and then if we can always be 1% better than yesterday, then it's a win.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, yep, I guess nowadays, yeah, we just have to look at the small things that compounds, and then
Makes sense.
it makes up a big difference
For
at the
sure.
end of the year.
I mean, as per se, also, celebrate all the small wins, right? Right?
You're coming from Mr. 3%.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, look, he's not 2 weeks out, 1 week out, 1 day out. It's just simply like this.
Right? All year round, right? All year round is like that.
Okay, before we dive deeper and stuff, how many percent are you?
To be honest, right, I'm not too sure because nobody measure it for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I measure it on my clients and my athletes,
Yeah.
my prep guys, but nobody actually measured it for me.
Skinful on your client?
Skin for body fat calipers. Yeah.
Alright.
So I think maybe guess from visuals,
Mr. 3%.
I wouldn't say 3% lah. I think
Don't be
3%.
humble, bro.
Yeah, but you can tell from my face now.
Yeah, yes. 3-4%.
Yes, that's
Yeah, but yeah, I always let the
Yep.
visuals do the talking.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, which is I think the most important because on stage
they don't care
No,
about
they
the
just
skill,
don't care
right?
about
Yeah,
how
very
much
true.
percent body fat you
Very
are.
true.
Just look at the who's the
Look
winner.
best, yeah.
who's
Look
the
shredded, look dry,
overall
look full.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah.
Nice man, nice, good
Yeah, you
man.
can do on me, bro.
I do, I paiseh lah, bro. Okay, bro.
Wow.
How we gonna start this is basically we wanna know. I mean, who's Gilbert? I mean, how did before you step into this fitness industry? What were you doing and stuff? I mean, you're currently at 30 years old, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
30 this year.
So I mean, how did you enable yourself to make that transition into fitness?
Okay. So I actually have always been in the fitness industry like throughout my entire life, my entire journey. So I actually started lifting weights around 14. Yeah,
Wow.
just
Okay.
just my brother-in-law bought this pair of like 2.5 kg dumbbell.
Alright, fair enough.
And then just basically just playing around. And then ever since I started just doing like simple bicep curls, and then that tightness, that skin bursting kind of
Give you that adrenaline.
which I didn't know it was the pump back then. I was like, wow, I really love this feeling. And then I've never stopped training ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was about 16 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been personally training myself for the past 15 years. So just experimenting around like different training methods, different nutritional strategies, supplementations, kind of that. I came from the traditional Muscle Mag magazine, muscle development.
yeah, muscle development.
Who did
Flex
you look
magazine.
up?
Very prime example for me
Sorry?
during my of course and Rio.
No.
So I mean both of them, they are like the OGs of the Singapore lifting community, right? I mean this is a given, which I respect highly a lot.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
so,
Thank you.
Yeah, like even like back then, the scene wasn't very big.
Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of times we had to really like source out ourselves. But then there wasn't any like Instagram, TikTok, right?
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
Definitely just bodybuilding.com,
Facebook,
right? Like Facebook, stuff like that. Yeah, so like kind of just learn the ropes through the IVE pros around the world. Like for example,
Who was your first person that you really like look at him or that person like, damn, I want to be like him? Who was the one who inspired you?
I would say Rio.
Oh, come on, bro. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
And Sari.
Okay. Any IFBB pro that you
Any
would
IFBB pro
actually-
back then
okay,
when
so-
you were
so-
when you were starting to feel that pump and stuff. Yeah.
So that was 2010. So
Okay.
back then was J Cutler.
Ah.
Yes, yeah, J Cutler was the ring champ.
Why J Cutler? Because okay, why I'm asking you this, right? Because usually people will idolize someone who aesthetically look like them, like they want to be. But why J Cutler?
So I've always wanted to be a bodybuilder. Yeah. So
You are what?
So-
You are bodybuilder, bro. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
Then I always wanted to be a bodybuilder, and then I mean, Jay back then was the phenomenal figure.
Yep.
Yeah, and
For
then
sure.
just watch his YouTube
Training method,
videos,
all the
J Colour
training.
TV.
Yeah, J
back
Colour
then
TV.
it was Swollen Monkey.
Yeah.
Right,
True.
back then, like way back then, and then
Oh,
it
that's
was
very
with-
long, sia.
It was with Muscle Tag. You know,
Yes.
I bought all the Nitro Tag, the Cell Tag. There was even
Oh, yeah.
Free Kick Hardcore.
Yeah.
Right?
All
Guy
those
Kick
things.
Hardcore.
Okay, hold on. Is it?
Hmm.
Remember jamming?
Jamming. Which one?
Genix?
Yeah.
Jamming.
Jamming.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Were you like jamming in terms of like every product that came that shows in the magazine you buy?
Definitely.
You tell your mom,
Definitely.
mom, this is good. I want this.
Definitely, especially Muscle Tag because J Cutler is
Yeah.
back then Muscle Tag was very huge, right? There are people like Johnny Jackson.
Yep, true.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
old
Ranch
school,
Rover.
man.
Right, I'm trying to bring the old school vibe here.
Yeah, boy.
So that the younger generation, they are more aware of
Siba.
how hard,
Yeah.
how
The train-
the
the level of
training, the
difficult-
methods
yeah.
and everything comes by from the old school methods.
Yep.
Yeah, how hard they train because back then they didn't have what we have now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
which is
True.
what I'm trying to
Oh, a
bring
framework.
forth as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of the work ethic, the training intensity, stuff like that. Yeah, so back then, like you see guys like Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman,
Yeah.
or even Dorian Yates.
Yeah.
These people, right? They really bust their asses.
Yep.
In terms of diet, the training, yeah, which I feel in
Come closer a bit.
yeah, okay, so which I feel in this current society, it's a little bit away from it.
Correct.
Which is not wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, we still have to train hard.
Correct.
For
If-
sure.
If you recall, Jay Cutler likes to train twice a day.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Even I tried one time his training program. I almost died. I mean, not enough calories
Yeah.
coming in. You know what I mean?
That's good though. You mentioned this, sorry, because I've just watched his recent episode. He did mention he was interviewing.
He looked great. He
Yeah,
at his
Yeah,
age
he was
now,
interviewing
looked great.
someone. And he was mentioning like why the current athlete right now are not training twice a day.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Something I guess. I mean, with greater knowledge in science and
Yeah.
everything like research. Most of them do away with that because they might think that okay, training all out one time will produce better results in terms of recovery and gaining muscle tissue. But back then, to them, intensity or rather hard work
Yeah.
pays off better. But looking at Jay's physique,
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. But you recall there's one video or YouTube that he was really big. He's eating. This is breakfast.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You know that
That
amount
was
of
crazy,
food
yeah,
that
yeah.
he eats.
Because he eats for function, not
Yeah,
taste.
not for taste. Yes,
True,
correct.
true,
correct.
true.
Yeah. So
It's through OG there.
Yes. So I mean, coming from that period, right, 2010 all the
Yep.
way back, yeah, these guys are there's no men's physique like
There wasn't, yeah.
yeah, like category, yeah. So it was all purely men's
Bodybuilding,
bodybuilding or
yeah.
even 212.
Yeah, 212. Yes.
Right. So guys like Flex Lewis,
Yep.
right? These people are the individuals that inspire me to really want to pursue
Fitness and bodybuilding.
fitness as a career.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, ultimately, it became my career on 2015. Yeah.
2018.
15. Yeah. So after 5 years of training and then
But that on that 5 years, right? You were training. were you studying or you working?
Yes. Yeah, so I was in my polytechnic
Alright.
studies, and then I even competed back then. You know, trying to like build some sort
Experience.
of experience. Yes.
What was your first show?
Yeah. Oh wow. Physique War. Yes.
Physique
War.
War.
Physique War.
Yes.
Okay.
Physique War. It was with my good friend Ryan Hing. If you're watching this.
The first IBB Pro.
Yeah. So
Physique.
we both competed the same show as
Nice.
our
Men's
first
physique,
show.
right?
Yes, men's physique.
Okay.
Yeah.
I recall that. I remember. Ooh,
Yeah.
this guy. I know Ryan Heng. I know this guy. Okay.
Yeah. So so that was about good 10 years ago.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
man.
Any competition after that? Any?
Like after
After the first one?
Physique War. Yeah. So went to do the nationals, and then I was always with Fitness Movement League.
Oh, okay, okay,
So,
fair.
FML.
Yeah.
Yes, FML.
Yeah.
So I mean, just locally competition. Yeah, never really ventured overseas. Yeah,
Alright.
because I mean, over time, once I started personal training as a career, then ultimately, because of commitment period and stuff like that, and to build up my career, my portfolio, slowly competing wasn't in
The books,
center.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
So,
Understand.
Yeah. Then eventually, I mean, I started my own gym.
Okay.
Called Build.
Okay, we are
Yeah.
fast forward. So fast.
I mean, you guys can always.
you
you
see,
guys
I
can
don't
always,
know.
Okay,
scroll back
let's not
first.
go there first.
Alright, sure.
I just
No
want to know, I
problem.
mean, in terms
Yeah.
of you're training for 14, then you 5 years later, then you go into fitness industry, right? And you also competed with that. So, in terms when you are training by yourself, what probably myself and my audience and Sari would love to know, I mean, in terms of your programming, or do you have someone who mentored you or coach you during that phase? Yeah.
Yeah. So first, okay. So maybe let's.
Besides
bring it
looking at magazines, yeah.
So let's bring it back to when I first started at 2010.
Yeah.
So basically just experimenting around,
Yeah.
looking at all these sources, right? Then on the 2014, so I managed to got help from this guy. His name is Lucius. Yeah, Lucius and Zhao, Faisal. Zhao
Shredded.
to Shredded.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so basically just wanted to learn more about, like, because they always look very very big. You always learn from the biggest.
Yeah, there's always a
Right.
gym
Right.
thing.
So so just basically just like ask them, like
Yeah.
how do you guys train, how do you guys do with your
Yep.
diet, supplementation, stuff like that. Yeah, they slowly try to learn the ropes, and then we have been training at same gym. Yeah, so we try to share ideas,
So
and then
among the three of you lah. Alright.
there are a few as well. Yeah,
Okay.
but these two are my first two mentors.
Oh, that's
I would say.
nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
So especially Lucius, because Lucius helped me with my
What's Lucius? Do you know him?
Lucius Lee. So
Is he
familiar.
still in the industry?
he's not really into the industry, but he
You wear glasses,
trains. Yes. So he used to prep Brock.
Brock.
Yes.
I think I know who.
He follows me on Instagram.
Yes,
big one.
and then he was works with this clique, Keng Yong.
Yep.
Okay.
The West Side.
Oh,
Understand,
that's right,
yeah,
guys.
West
Yes,
Side,
yes,
West
yes.
Side lah.
I know who. I know.
West Side lah,
I know.
the West Side can.
Okay, now makes sense. Now makes sense.
So yeah, so I mean I came.
So
from,
it was only mentored lah.
Mm.
Wasn't really like prepping you and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So to say, can I say that you've been prepping yourself
Yes.
for most of your time?
Yes. Yeah. So
Alright.
I've always been self-coached.
Nice.
Yeah, self-coach. I've been to a few coaches before.
For example?
I know
Tipo
one
bit
of them.
lah.
I know one.
That's why I want to hear. This one I want to dig.
Okay.
Nah lah.
Yeah,
Just
so,
just
yeah,
one
so okay,
conversation.
of course, just to mention
Yeah.
John Jewett,
Yep.
Joe Jeffrey, Physique Collective.
Who's the second one?
Joe Jeffrey, Physique Collective.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, physical
Oh, you went to him as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you go to
Smart guy.
Zambe?
Zame, yes.
Zame.
That's the one that I
Why
want to
you never
mention.
prep me?
Yeah. So he's the one who really get me very, very shredded.
So it's not the Reta, it's Zami.
But you know who coached him previously?
You know? There you go.
Yes.
The legendary Sari.
So it's John Jui,
Yeah.
then Jeffrey
Jeffrey.
from Physique Collective,
Yes,
right?
and
Then
then
Zami.
Zami.
So there's 3 only.
Yes, correct.
Alright,
Throughout my
alright.
career lah.
Oh, right. How long were you with John Jui?
Wow, I was.
I mean,
with-
John Jui has always been known until now.
Yeah.
Like,
I was before he started like J3,
J3, yeah,
Yeah.
before.
yeah, so I always been following his works, yeah, and he's very informative in the sense that he gives evidence-based
For sure, yeah.
Approach,
approach with anecdotal
Yeah.
together, blend together.
You have to balance, right?
Yeah, correct. So you balance both, and then I always like that approach where you have to be. For me, I'm very. I love science a lot.
Definitely.
I can tell.
All bodybuilder love science.
Yeah, I love
Trust me.
the knowledge behind it.
Yes, I agree.
And then so he's one that I always feel very aligned with. Yeah. So obviously there are so many coaches. The best coach don't have to be like Olympia or
Yep.
have to be
Agree.
Ivy pros.
Yeah.
The best coach is the one that can get you to where you want to be, and obviously must align in terms of like your
Synergy must
Right,
be there.
yes, correct, chemistry.
Chemistry.
Just try to sidetrack a bit because just recently,
Yeah.
I don't want to mention name. I mean, if you guys know, But I just came across someone like you mentioned, like you don't have to be an IBB pro to be coach, right? Yeah. So I came across where someone said that, oh, let me be a pro, and I can coach you. That so it's like nowadays, people mentality is like you need to be a pro to be a coach. So once you have that pro, that liberty, meaning you have that
Pro card.
that hall pass to do
Probably the
anything.
validation
yeah,
and
validation and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So yeah, just I just find it funny lah. Just find it funny.
Well, I guess I mean, as humans, we are always attracted by status, right? So
I agree.
I mean, it's not wrong, but if you are focusing on that aspect
Only.
only, and you lose yourself in the process.
True.
And I guess it will not be the right mindset to pursue, because
100%.
you have to, in order to get there, you have to be doing things that are already there first.
Correct.
Like,
True.
you have to
Yeah.
have a pro-worthy physique in order to achieve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is for me is a must. Like you have to go through the
Whole
routine,
process.
you have to know how to become a pro first in order to be a pro. Yeah.
I totally agree. Yeah, you have to. I can say that what you're trying to say is having that pro mentality,
Yes.
having that pro characteristic
Correct.
and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Work ethic.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
You,
So
does,
you
you,
have
don't,
to-
you don't you don't even need that pro card to be a pro. Am I right? Yeah, makes sense.
And then
makes
once you have these pillars aligned already, then it's just a matter of time.
sense. True.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
So but I guess I mean, people would like to always aim for that pro card, always pro card.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a status.
yes,
Yeah.
it's a
It's a
status
build, right? Yeah.
build where I feel you can kind of lose the whole game. of
Correct.
it.
True.
I totally agree.
So the thing is,
totally
like,
agree, yeah.
if you go for that and you get a pro card, right? What are you gonna do with it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, yes, you sometimes even a pro can't even coach someone or get some. Even a pro needs a coach. So there's no yes or no to that.
Yes.
But the thing is, very important that if you want to use as a pro card or a pro bodybuilder as a gauge to see to whether that guy is a coach, a really good coach, I think you'll be misled, right?
Yep.
So the experience of that person and the years of grinding, coaching other people, he himself has. You don't need to be a pro, but has been through like 5% body fat, 3% body fat, and at least have the experience
Yep.
and have the work ethics.
Yep.
Then probably that's a better fit for you. You know what I mean?
Okay. With this, right? I mean, you know, I love to listen podcasts and stuff.
Yep,
Do
likewise.
some reading and stuff also. Like the topic about this about coaching, like for what mentioned. What's the prerequisite for one to be a coach? Because for our industry, right, we don't have that entrance to be like, you know, to have to go primary 1, primary 2,
You don't have a diploma or
yeah.
certificate.
So what I mean, we sidetrack a bit, just a brainstorm. Like, what's your take on this?
I mean, look, if that coach has done his part to at least look like he competed already, has been on stage a few times, has gone through the pain and suffering of dieting, and of course he has made mistakes along the way, and he learned and he improved, he or she. That is actually, and after that he or she hones that skill, and he knows, and he keeps himself updated. He or she updated in terms of like sciences around dieting, nutrition, training program, and what's good and what's not good, right? Retrospect, right? So probably that's is one of the things. To me, my own personal view, the person don't have a pro card doesn't really matter. The experience, the years, right? You can't. I wouldn't put my money on a kid who just graduated from polytechnic with a sports management diploma to coach me, right? Well, yeah, he might learn things from the book, right? But on, like he said, anecdotally on the ground, it's two different things. Like I sidetracked here a bit. I have a physiotherapist client lady. She showed me.
Carry on.
She showed me a way that she's asked her clients, these are old people, special needs, special population, how to squat. Okay, he showed me how he squat because she complained having knee pain. Physiotherapist telling me she's having a knee pain due to squats. Okay, show me. She's a very tall person, right? Long legs, long arms, short torso. She squats with 2 legs like that. I'm like, hey sister, come on, where you learn this? From the book.
Yeah, in the book.
Yes, look. You cannot.
A good point there.
Cannot. I mean, look. Anecdotally, look at you structurally. You cannot be squatting with too close of a feet. You need to open your legs wider, so have a better tracking where your knee move and everything. Right?
Yes.
She was like, oh. And then I asked her, what's your training program? What's like your rep ranges? Oh, I do 4 sets of 12 reps. Huh? Why? Oh, because I learned in school, you know, the 10 RM, you know. Okay, so do you see any progress in what you trying to achieve? No. I apply this to my clients. I mean, look, nothing wrong with the book. I told her, look, nothing wrong with the book. It's just, what do you call it? A baseline. You read it, but anecdotally on the ground, you apply it differently, right? You tweak it. It's something that for you to learn, and then probably even if the book can say at own discretion, right? So she learned from there that actually use the book as a guide, but not the master of all that you do. So that's why I say that I wouldn't take a cue from a kid who just probably.
How about you?
Yeah, totally agree with what Sari have mentioned. So, I mean, for me, you have to balance both on the ground work as well as on the theoretical side, right? So, you'll be surprised to even hear like those registered dietitians, right? At those like very exclusive hospitals, the way they give the nutrition plan. I mean, they are licensed to give a meal plan, but you'll be surprised like the amount of like the quality of the food they put in just to make up the numbers is horrendous. I mean, like even us, we give like better meal plans. So you will see like patients who can't eat, for example, on this milkshake diet, on like 4,000 calories worth, and it's like over 100 grams of fat. So little protein, like 40 grams of protein, and it is for a person who's on the bed, like lying on the bed. It's like, how are you guys getting paid by giving this kind of like?
He's not even moving. Sedentary, you give you 4,000 calories.
So it's for me. I mean, doesn't make logical sense. So I'm guessing. I mean, evidence based would be have read the research or studies, and then you try to apply it to your clients or to even yourself, and then see whether it works for, because everyone responds differently, reacts differently, right? You cannot just cookie cutter
For sure.
just punch in and then everyone follows the same plan.
This is something I agree, and I'm really totally against it. When you say the dietitian, nothing against them, but you have a patient on the bed, give you 4,000 calories. You try to address an issue, but you're going to create another issue.
Correct.
Diabetes,
Insulin
sensitivity. You know what I mean? So probably the thought is there, but you don't look at your patient just from a flip card.
Because
you have to see the person.
I have one experience there whereby a prep lady. So, but this lady, I got it from a nutritionist, certified. You can call a dietitian a nutritionist. So, in a way whereby, for me, if I would want to prep someone, I'll take the driver's seat, everything. But this time around, I was like, okay, it was recommended, right? It was referred. Say, okay, fine, I'll do the training program. He does the
Nutrition.
the nutrition. So when I sit down and stuff, then I look at the food choices and stuff. I'm like, dude, she's.
I guess you'll do a better job, yo.
And I was like, dude, you sure this is what you want her to eat and stuff? Yeah, this is it's good for health, this and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I can understand your framework where you're looking at, but I mean, we are not looking into a normal lifestyle client. We're looking into a prep client.
Yes,
as much as we are
very different. So
containing basically the good source, the micronutrients and stuff. But I mean, you need to know what are we gonna achieve at the end of the day. Yeah, if you're gonna give a straight lifestyle kind of plan to someone who compete, we're not gonna. I can tell you, we're not gonna achieve what we're gonna achieve. So, but at the end of the day, we just fall out. Where I try to. There's a barrier whereby share my knowledge. I think we need to basically take a bit more, bring this thing down, bring this thing out, and so we need to add this. Let's bring this food out and stuff. There was friction.
Yes,
So and I not because unnecessarily because I just bring hard-headed as a bodybuilder, as a coach, but in terms of the progress of the client. Yeah, that's where the friction come. Where say that that's based on whatever changes and things I approach, I would predict. I would say with experience and stuff, prediction this would be the changes that I want to see by next week, but it doesn't happen. But he can't accept the opinion that I put in. Yeah, so I believe this is where we need to know the line where we are and how they need to understand how we work with a client and how they work with a client. So to come back to the topic whereby what's the entrance and prerequisite, I agree with both of you. You need someone who is knowledgeable, and we need someone who walk the track as well. Because there's always a limbo on will you pick someone with experience or you pick someone who only
Have the certs.
have the certs.
So which is why I want to touch on another topic which also links to what Sari has mentioned as a prerequisite is the care and the empathy of the coach.
That's
so
You've been
very true.
following
Yes.
our podcast, aren't you?
So
That's very true.
Yeah. So for me, you might be the most knowledgeable person in the room. You have a track record and everything. Like you have basically everything. But if you lack of care and empathy towards your client, and you basically don't treat them as how you should be treating them
Correct.
as a client, then ultimately the relationship for me from a coach-client perspective will eventually fall off, and even you have the best plan or nutrition training supplementation program, it will still fall through because ultimately you guys couldn't align.
True.
And you will create a barrier. A communication
Resistance.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So I feel the for me the care and concern of the client is one of the most important factor.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
you have
agree.
to take care of your client, because ultimately they are the ones who place their faith
Yep.
in you, and not only faith, like your health, the mentality, the mental aspect, everything. Like for us, coach is everything. You take care of everything.
Yep.
It's
Correct.
not only just macros or supplementation
True.
training. We take care of everything, like in terms of your overall
Yes.
well-being as
Yeah, yeah.
well. Yeah, how you guys go through together, and that's why I feel the most important aspect. In fact, one of the most important aspect is the relationship, the chemistry of the
100%.
coach.
100%.
Yeah. So yeah.
So the thing is that that's why I always repeatedly say on this podcast, you have a client. First thing I see them, him or her, I will ask them, "How are you today?
Yes.
How are you?" Very simple question. Judging from probably the way they answer you and enthusiastically or not, or facial body language, you know that look, you have a set plan, know what you're gonna do today. But then looking at where he or she coming from, oh nope, and scale it down. And you know that's the kind of thing you don't
for
just
sure.
ask how are you today? Oh, I'm not that good. Okay, never mind. We do sports, you know. I mean, the fellow look at you. You ask me, I just don't care what I say. So these are things that we need. Like what Gilbert say, we need to the well-being of your client or whatever, not the coach or sorry, the athlete is always upfront.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. So be it their mental health, the total health, and everything. Right. Learn or rather listen. Feedback coming from them.
Yes.
Yep.
And from there
Very
you
true.
discuss and see how well you're gonna approach.
Goes both ways.
Yeah, it goes both way, right? You know what I mean?
Both ways.
Nice, man. So I mean, with this topic and stuff, and where we stopped by from, you were with John Jewett. Alright, so with prior to prerequisite and stuff, and you've already covered that. Then we want to know from you, from your side, like with John Jewett, whatever you've learned and stuff, and then you change to Joe, right? So firstly, I want to know. I assume you go to Joe is because you want to learn a different method of approach and skill, and two is basically why do you choose Joe from John Jewett? Because okay, why I say that, right? Because from a well-known IPB pro who competed walk the talk, and you go to someone like Joe. I'm not saying Joe is not good. I mean, I follow Joe as well. Very knowledgeable person, very good coach as well. Just that prior to, he's not in the game for so long, but now he's only doing coaching. Yeah.
Okay, so both are very, very good coaches.
Yep.
Both they walk the talk.
Yep.
You know, I mean, they are very well known. They have a lot of IB pros on their roster.
Yep.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why I decided to move on to Joe is because for John himself, he is already handling a lot of
Clients.
and especially those are like very top tier
Olympians. Yeah.
IB pros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the attention to
The lack,
guys like
if
me,
you feel that
wasn't as detailed.
attentive and
Yes.
alright.
Yeah,
You
so-
feel that, you see that, or
Yes.
Okay.
And then I mean, and also I took up his course J3U.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have J3U 1, 2, and the applied hypertrophy organization, right? So most of the things that we are doing in terms of coaching is already laid down
In the
over
course.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So I highly recommend the course if you ever want to pursue deeper knowledge,
Yep.
or if you ever want to be self-coach or
Yep.
whatnot. J3U is actually one of the best.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
platforms.
comprehensive.
Yeah.
Very
Yes,
comprehensive.
yes. It's a very highly comprehensive, very deep, but it is worth every cent that
for sure.
you're gonna pay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So the reason why I moved to Joe is because Joe and John, they both Joe himself is a very stoic mindset. He
Yeah, I
is,
can see that the way he
he's,
speaks himself. Yeah.
yes. Yeah. So for me, I'm always very calm, level-headed person. Like
Very cool guy, Mr.
yeah.
Cool guy.
so
Gilbert
I always
is
try
cool
to
guy.
always
Yeah.
see things on a wider perspective.
For sure.
Instead of just being fixated in
Yep.
one outcome. Yeah. So he always gives me that vibe where can
Yeah.
realign. Yeah. So I decided
Understand. Alright.
to approach him, and then we kind of work things
Nice.
out pretty well. Yeah. So
Don't mind me ask.
Yes.
How long were you with John?
John was with only about 6 months.
Oh, 6 months. Then
Yeah.
after that you were on yourself. Then you
Yeah,
go to Joe.
Joe.
Alright. Okay.
Joe was about there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So reason why I stopped is obviously a few things that we couldn't commit.
Definitely.
because of,
Yeah. No worries.
Because of the on the business standpoint,
Yep.
and then I feel that basically I have a very big imposter syndrome lah. Yeah. So I feel that I'm always not good enough, not worthy of their time. Yeah.
You feel that?
Yes, I feel
Okay.
personally. I feel So that's why I didn't. Which I feel that everyone should stick to one coach and to really write things through, like to hold
Understand.
on to it. To,
Yeah,
to
understand.
really,
Understand what
because
you're
Go through the process. and
yes, go
everything.
through the full process, because the longer you stay with a coach, the better the coach will understand how
Yep.
you respond. It can be anything, right? Training, supplementation, nutrition.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So every time you step on stage, you only get better. The way is only up.
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
True.
So this is one part that I feel that I should have done, but never had the opportunity to because of commitments.
Understand.
Yeah. And if you ask me, both approaches they are actually they have the same methodology.
Yes.
I would say in terms of maybe from a training aspect. I mean, for UK and US, right, it's very
bit different.
There's always this thing, right?
Yes, it's always
Yes,
you notice UK guys, they are very low volume, high density,
Yep.
very Dorian Gates driven, like
Yes,
yes,
correct,
exactly,
true.
like HIT kind.
Yes,
yeah.
I agree.
And whereas when it comes to like on the States, it's like always
Yeah,
high
all
volume,
volume,
Jay
yes.
Cutler kind.
Yeah,
you know?
correct, yep.
Yeah, so no wrong.
Yeah, there's no wrong.
No wrong. Whichever training method works.
Yep.
Because if you ultimately apply it to yourself, the thing is you have to apply it to yourself.
Yeah, very
you can't
true.
just be dogmatic. Have to it's either my way or no way.
Yeah, true, true.
There are,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people in the
Well,
industry
like
like
that, yeah.
which I feel shouldn't be the case. We should be open-minded, but try things out, see
Understand.
which works.
Yep.
Yeah, and then so instead of training method-wise, both John and Joe is very different in terms of so for Joe itself, I mean we can
What's
do
it more different on principle?
yeah principle meaning to say very least minimal effective volume.
Alright.
Like for me, like chest would be like 10 sets a week. That's that kind of
Oh, okay.
yeah. So but very high intensity,
Intensity, yeah.
like 1-0 rep IR.
Alright.
Yeah. So they like to go to this approach like Jordan Peters.
Jordan
style,
Peters,
yeah.
trained by JP.
Yeah.
This style, whereas John will be more volume
Yep.
focused.
Yeah.
Because I would classify him as more stimulus based.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I agree.
So I mean, if more volume
Correct.
will lead
Yep.
to more stimulus, right? So it ultimately leads to more.
And
hypertrophy.
the reason why he has less injury, right? Less to no injury, right? Yeah.
So both sides of coin lah. There's no for me, find a method that
Works for you.
Yeah, what suits, what responses well to the body.
Yes,
Yeah, you
correct.
follow. Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
no wrong or right.
ultimately you have to try yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Because
I agree.
everyone responds.
Yeah.
And I think you have to apply and stick with it for a period of time.
Yes, correct.
True.
Definitely. Yeah, I can't just
Hop.
program hop here and there.
Then
Yeah.
your body also be wondering what are you trying to do.
So I mean, with John, did you do any shows with John or even Joe?
No, actually, in fact, I didn't for both.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it was always in a push phase, like
I see.
walking phase.
Nice, nice,
Then,
nice. Why? So don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Like, why don't
I
you
think-
like do a show since you are working with them?
I think it's the so a few factors. One is the time frame. I guess
Too long?
it's the commitment wasn't long enough to mandate a prep.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Because I mean it's only like 6 months. Then I feel it's too short of a.
Okay.
There's no data.
Understand. Yes.
Insufficient
yeah.
data.
Yeah.
Lah. It's
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Then commitment also I didn't have the opportunity to commit.
Yep, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I think if I were to rewind back, it would be good that if I could stay with either one of them for
Yeah, definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
so that maybe I will be an IB pro now.
Maybe you never know, man. Yeah.
we
You
don't know.
can you can dig in deep and stuff. Why not? But my next bonus question, why Zam? Nothing. Okay, look.
Nothing gives them, eh?
I just want to clear it. Me and Zam very close friend. I think this is just just
A question.
just a question.
Why Zam? Why Zam? Because I mean,
Why not Sari?
wow, putting me a very difficult spot. I mean, okay, so I mean, I've known Zam ever since we were at one person training.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was always on the. Zam is a very very hard worker.
Yeah.
Like he
That
walks
I
the
know.
talk.
Yep.
He does things very well. Like
Yep.
we always. So me and him, we have always been on the gym floor grinding our
I've
asses
seen
off.
that. I've seen that. I've been there.
Yeah. So for me, reason why I reach out to Zam is because I feel that we have both always been aligned with a lot of things. Yeah. Then I've always been there for him doing his prep. Like even he wasn't with Sari, he was with Omar Ventura.
Yeah. No, that was a long time, man.
Yeah, so like I've been through a lot with him, like for his whole prep, and then so when I decided to it was my time to prep, and then I reached out to him actually for posing.
So I always started that way, yeah.
Yeah, correct. So for me, I mean I have kind of lost the touch of posing.
Posing.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I mean men's physique, right? So
Yeah.
for me, he is the best suited.
Yep.
For me. Yeah.
The
so,
Singapore icon.
yeah.
One of the best posers around. Yeah.
Before
so-
there was Irfan.
Okay.
Just saying, yes.
So yeah, fun. So,
Gilbert can smile only. I know. Well, yeah.
How was his training approach, or rather coaching approach? Like from
Zam, right?
from
Yeah.
Zam.
This is
so
double
yeah,
jacket.
it's also so for him we started out with posing.
Yes.
And then I think like after like closer to the show, right, you know when you are
Mindfuck.
already
Yeah, simply
prep brain,
mindfuck,
right,
yeah.
you just
Prep
wanna
brain, yeah.
let him just take over,
Yes.
just listen and then just
Yeah.
locked in, right?
Yep.
So we actually changed up in terms of the nutrition aspect.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Such as like source of protein or
yeah, salt
volume.
protein. Yes,
Alright.
definitely salt protein. So
Okay.
Zam, if you are listening to this, right, tilapia really thins the skin.
What again?
Tilapia fish really thins the skin.
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Oh well,
Yes,
yeah.
So the
Yes.
biggest anyone can say whatever they want. So for me, when I switch my protein source, right, from tuna to tilapia, right, my skin really
Give you the thick skin.
thin out. Yeah.
Well,
so
I can.
I
don't want to debate that, but yeah, I can. I
don't
can
have-
see this as well.
I don't have the science behind it. You can say
Yeah.
whatever you want, but personally, I tried it. It works. So sometimes it just works. Yeah. So for me, training aspect we didn't actually change much.
Yeah.
Just moderate volume.
Understand.
Push pull legs down. Yeah.
All the way push pull leg.
Yes. Yeah, so
Alright,
push pull legs
okay.
out. Push pull legs.
3 days on, 1 days off, 3 days on, 1 days
So
off.
for me, I do legs once a week. Because,
Okay, so yeah.
legs push pull and then off
Arm.
push pull off.
Okay,
Yeah,
understand.
So,
So 3 days
so
on, 1
three
days
on,
off,
one-
2
three
off.
on, one off, 2 on,
One off. Okay, understand.
So more very men's physique focus.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, then we didn't change much on the training aspect. Just nutritionally wise, protein sources changed, and then supplementation wise also pretty much the same. Then throughout the peak week, we just I still remember. I think one of my problems is I couldn't get fuller.
Okay.
Yeah, so regardless of I'm always pretty lean, right? Yeah, so always come in conditioned but
Flat.
flat. Yes, correct. That's the word.
Yeah.
Flat.
So like no matter how much we cup up, I
What's
think
your highest?
wow, 750, 800, close to there for my weight. So
A
even
single day or
like multiple days back to back peaks also. Yeah.
still not pumping up?
So, yeah. So we'll.
It's the metabolism firing. Already.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the first day come out, I dropped weight.
But then you try to like increase the fats and stuff.
Yeah, so we just so I went through this prep with him for one time.
Yeah.
We just up the cups. We didn't do like fat loading or
Alright.
front load, back load.
Understand,
We just
understand.
linear load into
Oh, linear loading, okay.
linear
Makes
load.
sense.
So would have tried different methods
For sure,
which would have worked. Yeah, but for me, I think conditioning wise, always
On
never
point,
been
boy.
a-
Point. Yeah.
but it's a matter of like how to bring the physique as full as a house.
Yep,
Yeah.
correct.
It turns out, Zam, I know you can
Oh, okay.
make me shredded, but I want full as you, Zam.
I guess I think
Yeah.
that is his first time ever coaching someone. So it's a learning experience for him. So someone like you who has a very high metabolism, right? I can bet that's why I know that if you were to load up in the first day, I think you lost 1-2 kilo. Yes, no.
Yes, correct.
I
Yeah,
can- I can-
1.2 to be
I
exact.
can tell. I can tell.
The next day, another 500 grams.
At least 500 grams not so bad. Right? Not so bad. If
Yeah,
you lose
for
another,
sure,
the next day 1 kilo, like, my emergency ring bell will coming out already.
But just to touch on this, right? Like I would like to ask both of your opinion, since you guys are very experienced and been in this game for very long, very well-known veterans in the game. Like when you have clients like this, or even athletes like this that have problems coming in full into the show, like what are your approaches?
You wanna go first?
You go first. You go first.
Well, I mean, like I mentioned, I will look into the fat intake as well. But I mean, in terms of data mitigating, I would say looking at what kind of food I'm giving him. Pure clean. I mean, if a double day and the weight still go down, for me, I wouldn't take that as a negative point of view. I take that it's a very positive point of view. So if a double day refeed shows a sign that the weight goes down but visual is full, I would go into a mode whereby I will pull out the fatigue lever in terms of exploitation of cardio, for example, exploitation of cardio or intensity of training, or even steps. So just to bring back that, I bring the food down slightly to baseline. Yes, just to ensure that we recover that body to look much more fresh and to hold that look rather than I dig him deeper. Yeah, because as much as possible, I don't want the scale to go much more lower than that. Yeah, so by doing that baseline, I would probably see upon the week, probably, all right, if the look doesn't give the desired look that we want, I will increase the food a bit more just to hold that visual. For me, I'm using the scale just to mitigate and giving me data in terms of how I wanna fly display. Yeah. Yes. For me, it's like once if the scale goes down, it gives me a sign your metabolism is spiking. So there's a lot of things that I can play with. Yeah. So I would just play around and pull back the fatigue cause of that preparation. Yeah, that's my approach. Yeah, I would not be panicked. Yeah, because I would love to see the scale, I would love to see visual. Sometimes it gives two different stories. Yeah, that's how my approach. Yeah, what do you think, Sari? What's yours?
My approach is, before I answer this question, are you talking about someone who's on PED or not?
Come on. Let's say PD.
Okay,
Both
okay.
are real,
So my approach would be, if you're trying to load someone like already to begin with a very high metabolism, at the back end of my head, I would know if I load him up with carbs, he would definitely spike his metabolism.
Yep.
So I will remove one of the things like those heavy fat burners,
Yep,
so that the thing can stick.
Yes.
And ultimately, In the off season, I will get that person normally to eat fats, right? So I will reintroduce the fat, like steak, like eggs, first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Before the other stuff. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look, I will load up with them, like they were wondering how come I'm eating like 6 whole eggs in one go. I'm not loading carbs. No, that is something, a base.
Yep.
You increase the fat.
Yep.
Then the second meal, carbs, no protein.
Yep.
I was because you put both fat and carbs at the same time, the gut will
True.
right? So once you remove the super fat burner stuff like that, right, then the body start to stick. Then even hour by hour, I want to see how it looks like. Like I say, like same like you will see visual and almost one more thing I would include, which not many people will try to put in. One particular fruit depending on person, right? Bananas in there.
Oh, I mean, fruit is something that I play around with.
Bananas put in, right? And then to balance out the electrolytes and everything.
Yeah,
So, and then ultimately, depending on how well the body respond to the front loading of the fats and then fats. If the body start to go sideways in terms like, okay, I'm burning more, okay, fine, I will add a cheat meal. A cheat meal.
That's
Depending,
another way as well, yeah,
depending on the person's cheat meal in the off season, right? If this person likes to eat nasi goreng, right? I will load him up with nasi goreng, right? Or
something familiar.
something familiar the body can digest. Of course, I would tell them tone down the spice, right? And then, or if the person more like Zamin used to eat a lot of burgers and fries, I load him up with that. So I mean, depending like what he likes to say, the data in the off season, and if that visual is good after that cheat meal, even the next morning, of course it will flatten out a bit. That's normal, preempted. Again, probably another meat sauce, or you could get meat sauce, eggs and rice. Eggs and rice. That is the only
Simplest,
thing. As
simplest,
simple as
yeah,
that.
true.
So I think Izami has done. Some of my guys have done that before and they get good results.
Which I did during my show day. Eggs and rice.
It works, right?
Eggs and rice works. Really works.
Yeah, it really works.
I mean, more. It's very vital in show day. I mean, don't be a smart aleck. Don't try foods that you never tried before. And you're like, oh, alright, I think this is show day. I just want a carb load, or take something sugary, take something you never tried before, and
Distended
right.
you can digest. Yeah, that's the
Because
bad part.
I mean, everyone's different. I have once a guy. I think it's not either Zamir or Zai. He likes steak or minced beef. Right?
Ice cream.
They're all different. One of my guys, right? So you have a bit of like 100 gram or 120 gram of minced beef and mix with the rice. That's enough because you don't need a big steak with that because then that's where the guts go to have trouble to digest. So enough, a small portion of protein only and a lot of rice slowly. And I tell them put ketchup. I mean, you put whatever stuff you like to wear. Not spice, right? Not too much spice. That will give you running to the toilet and diarrhea and stuff like that, which you do not want. And if best case scenario, like our friend earlier has stated, 2 cups of vitamin C with the digestion part, right? And also diuretics to begin with, natural ones, right? Anyone that knows me, I don't use diuretics that much, right? That much, okay? That's about it, right?
Nice.
I mean, it depends on person to person,
Definitely.
right? For someone like you, definitely fat loading first. The metabolism is too high.
I'm not afraid to open my gateway for you.
I also actually love fats a lot.
Okay,
Interesting.
answer your question.
Right. Yes. Definitely. Thank you
I
so
hope
much.
it helps a lot lah. Alright, so I mean with Zam, I believe with you work with the recent show that you won, right? Yeah, that was what WFF.
WFF Singapore. Yes, that was actually past weekend.
Yeah, past weekend, right? Yeah. When I saw you, I was like, finally he compete. So just okay. Nothing. Okay, just curious in terms of your journey as a men's physique and stuff, because I've been seeing you rip every time, 24/7, 365 days and stuff. were there any plans of you getting in a bigger size? I would love to see that.
Yeah, I would. First and foremost, I would also love to see that because I mean, men's physique right is getting bigger and bigger. Right?
Yeah.
Every year I see, oh, it's like 10 kilos heavier and heavier and heavier.
Yeah.
Right. So, for me, if I really have to push it, then obviously have to do what I have to do.
Quiet lah.
Yeah.
Because what my observation on you is like, I thought that it was your choice to you as a coach and you does this competing. I just assume lah. My thought that okay, you do this, you wanna collect data, you wanna help on your business and you as a coach. Yeah. So I thought you were like, you're the kind of person who I just want to stay this or a model physique, lean body, rip, going for a show. But you don't want to step into that area of that V taper, solid base foundation with men's physique. Yeah, so that was my assumption. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually you're right, Rio. For me, to compete, right? Like especially this year is to obviously collect data and also to put myself in my client's shoes because
understand.
This year has been the most transformation clients I've had.
Nice.
Yeah, so
It's a good thing, no?
yeah, it's correct. So I mean, for me, going through this process is going through together with them. So they actually don't have to
Suffer alone. In a way, suffer alone.
and I understand how they feel.
Yeah.
So we go through it together.
Oh, that's a good
So
example.
actually, that is the main driver.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, and of course to also collect data of myself to see how I can improve further.
True.
Yeah, and if you ask me, if I ever get to like
Because I always see you as like a model guy.
yes, yeah. So
Nothing to devalue you as a men's physique lah, but you always have that model-looking guy. Yeah.
Men's health.
You can say that lah. You can say that lah. Yeah, with
So-
that smart hair. Yeah.
I mean, so as my journey in the fitness goes by, right?
Yeah.
So my goals start to change.
Alright, for sure.
Because for myself, first 10 years, like basically I've used like PEDs before, and stuff
Understand,
like that,
yeah.
and then maybe never really had the proper guidance at first.
Understand, yeah.
And then after which I actually experienced more side effects than the
Positive.
benefits.
Yeah.
So eventually, I mean, for PEDs wise, there's always a timeline, right, in our lives.
Sure.
We won't be using like supra physiological
Yes,
dosages,
yes,
right?
yes.
Whatever. Not like it's like for me, it's like running an F1, right?
True.
F1 car, right? So you are always in a sport mode. Then ultimately,
Something
one
has
of
to
the
give way.
days, you will crash or whatnot.
Yeah.
Even
It's a
F1
burnout.
drivers,
Yeah.
they have pit stop.
Yep,
Yeah.
true.
So we have like health phase or whatnot, right? Yeah. So I mean, for myself at my age of 30, going forward, if you ask me to really pursue a pro stage, right? And then looking at how the younger generations are now, like 20, 21,
Yeah.
like so I have to be a bit realistic lah.
Yeah.
So I mean, ultimately, for me, my goals change in terms of helping people.
For sure,
I can be
can relate
honest
to you, yeah.
that I am a better coach than a better athlete.
I wouldn't say that. But I mean,
So I mean for myself, I get more fulfillment and purpose in helping people.
okay, that I understand. Yeah.
And to see my athletes, my clients achieve what they want on stage.
Satisfaction, right.
It's very different from. I feel it's more. It sticks with me more than myself winning.
I see that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So not saying it's I might never pursue, never
True,
know.
true. Yeah.
But in terms of current stages, I'm just trying to collect data and then see how I can improve as always.
Makes sense. Though, makes
trying
sense.
to be realistic at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how you put it. Sorry.
Thank you. Makes sense.
So yeah, so I have 2 more shows.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
man.
so one will be in 2 weeks' time, which is the FM League Nationals.
FM League.
Yeah, Nationals.
Oh,
And
alright.
then the other one will be in Master Contest, Philippines.
With Harvey.
It's Harvey and my client Kawi.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
correct, yes. So,
Okay.
I mean, for me, I wasn't supposed to do the Master Contest.
Okay.
Yeah, but because
For
as
your
a coach, as a coach, right, and then we started have this chance to compete as
Together.
both
Yes,
coach
I
and
understand.
client
Yes,
trader.
yes, yes. That's
And
amazing.
it's-
Yeah, true.
So I feel that I've never been to the international stage before, so
Why not give a shot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
yeah,
where
yeah.
you stand. and
Once
then-
in a lifetime, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so no expectations. See how it's
Men's
like.
physique.
Yeah, men's physique.
Alright.
Yeah.
For
Regional.
FML?
FML will be same men's physique and sports model. both.
Classic?
Classic.
Why not? You
Keep
got the
it,
legs though.
keep
You
it under the
see-
taps.
you
Keep
see?
it under the taps. Yeah.
Alright,
So
Fair enough.
yeah, classic. Wow, I have difficulty reaching the weight cap already.
Oh, really? What's your height?
Mine is 175.
175, your weight cap is 83.
83.
Now?
I'm 68.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I still have a lot of room to fill.
Yeah, but okay.
So
I don't want to sound wrong, so I believe. I mean, if at FM stage, I believe not anyone can beat your conditioning. Yeah.
Firstly, maybe I will show up in France.
Yeah. And then I'll be honest lah. From previous show and stuff. The
I mean,
chances-
the chances of winning actually there.
yeah, the chances is there. Honestly, yeah.
Just
Appreciate the
You got how many more weeks?
confidence.
2, right?
2 weeks.
Sleep over it tonight.
Okay.
Sleep on it.
Once you fill up at
Yeah.
least to the max, right?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
will look like 70.
Yeah.
The visuals, you know the visuals.
There's always Sean Ray always said, right? If you look ripped and lean, you look bigger on stage.
Yeah.
I need both of you to help. With the
No, got Zam can help Zam. Alright, okay, let's move forward. We touch base on that. I mean, anyway, best of luck for your
Upcoming shows.
upcoming shows. We want to see you bring back the gold medal and stuff. Then we bring you back here again. Okay, so I mean, okay, let's touch base if you don't mind. We touch base on build. Alright. We do. I mean, as how deep you want to go, I'll leave it up to you.
Anything goes.
Yeah. So in terms of, I mean, where and how did the idea of building build came around? Yeah.
So before starting build, right, I was freelancing.
Yeah.
So like I've been to so many gyms. Yeah. So basically from the likes of Virgin Active,
Yep.
commercial gym setting, and then all the way to specialized niche gyms like outdoor performance,
Yep.
one personal training. Yeah. So eventually I came out of it to build up my own freelance business. Yeah. So basically just max out in terms of the amount of clients and
Understand.
workload capacity.
Yeah.
Where I was just thinking, okay, I always been wanting to own a gym.
Yeah.
Right. So with the business model that I found it works, and then with the right amount of finances.
Yep.
Yeah. So
That's
decided
important,
to,
right?
Yeah, right. So decided to open up
Build.
gym. Build.
Where did the name build come from?
Came from a client of mine.
Oh, nice.
Because his name is Fabian, so he actually saw my transformation results, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Then he always say, "Hey, but you built this body, this physique,
Alright.
build that." It kind of always stuck with me.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
build would be like with the T, right? So
Yeah.
BUILT.
T,
Build
yeah.
means it's a finished product.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always like that ideology of a finished product.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically because results, right? So I'm
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
results driven.
True.
Yeah. So whichever client comes to me, I'm always very focused on results. Yeah. Result oriented.
It's supposed to be a way, right?
Yes. Yeah. So some people might not see that way, but anyway, for me, results always must come first.
Right.
Yeah. The others we can always touch base,
True.
but the work is the work. You
Yep.
have to work.
Yeah.
So so I always been wanting to create that community as well, like
Understand.
in terms of the training environment, the way that the whole culture fit,
Yep,
stuff like
yep.
that. Yeah. Then basically wanted to be my own team.
Yep.
Yeah. So train up the trainers, make sure I
Understand.
mentor them well, like the methodology.
I mean, you have a handful coaches
Yes,
and stuff. How,
correct,
how big
yeah.
was the team again?
8. There were
Alright.
8 trainers
On board,
on board.
Okay.
Yeah, so most of them they came from commercial gyms as well.
Yep.
So basically just mentored them under my
For sure,
my
for sure,
guidance
yeah,
and
yeah.
to really taught them, okay, you cannot just train a person paying you at a higher tier price
Yep.
for looking for transformation, or just train them as a gem pop client.
Understand.
Not saying it's wrong,
Yeah,
but the expectation is different. So
Have to,
the
don't be
they are-
under delivered lah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are very result driven.
Yeah.
So you cannot just have that
It's
general
okay,
fitness
it's okay, yeah.
mindset,
Yeah.
like a commercial gym. Not saying commercial gym is bad. I came from commercial gym
Yeah, yeah.
for 5 years. Yeah, so I learned a lot from
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
And then once if you want to really level up in terms of building up your knowledge, your skill set, then something like a transformation based, like where you put your skill set at work, test out, and basically see what works for the client itself.
Yeah.
And then you bring that result for them, and ultimately they are the ones that will stick with you in terms of giving you more referrals,
For sure, correct, yeah, true, yeah.
more data to collect as well in terms of how different bodies respond, and you just basically build like a whole ecosystem behind it. So I always want that
Okay.
type of
Environment.
Environment, yes, correct. Yeah.
So is it right for me to say? I mean, from the start itself, Build is not only a boutique gym,
Yep.
but it is a transformation gym
Yes,
itself.
correct.
I mean,
it was supposed to be it is a transformation gym. Yes,
yeah, I mean,
correct.
it's not a surprise whereby, yeah, I did came and meet you and
Yes.
stuff. Wanted to join Build back then because I mean, there's a lot of options that I can go and stuff. It's just that to a point I see, like for example, one. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of friends there. People know and then stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
why I came to you, I mean, just be transparent, right? Because I feel, I mean, I know how you work in terms of training, coaching, and stuff. And when you open Build, I know that you focus more on result oriented. There's a lot of knowledge that we can cross around, right? Yeah, so that's why I choose upon to come and meet you and see how can we work together and stuff. Yeah, so that's the reason why, like, because I see one it become more generic in general. Yeah, to from how, I mean, one started off as a transformation and it become something very general across the board now. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that lah. I'm just saying and stuff. Yeah, so I mean, with how long, which year did you Build establish?
So Build was established back in 2023.
223
Yeah,
and
so 2
Just
years
after COVID.
Yes.
you guys opened
2023.
during
23.
slightly after COVID.
23 is
Just COVID just finished.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is correct.
I remember that.
Oh, nice.
Vividly.
So
Then how long was Build lasted?
about 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
What
so,
was the challenges for you?
challenges?
I mean, I don't want to say, I don't want to touch base why the business closed. I mean, every business has their own trouble, but I would love to know and love to share with the audience who are entrepreneurs and who wants to run such. What is the challenges that you face and how you overcome it and stuff and make a decision? Yeah, that's much more important, I guess.
So for challenges, I would say, I mean, first and foremost, in terms of business standpoint, obviously we have like different stakeholders, different shareholders, right? Yeah, so I feel the direction of the company, the mission, the objective must be aligned.
Okay.
Yes. So if it isn't aligned, then it's actually very hard to continue the
Definitely,
business because I mean
yeah.
we all have different opinions, different
Oh,
point
big
of views. Yeah, so things
cross of
will
conflict,
get,
right? Yeah.
correct. Yeah, so eventually, it's like coach and client, right? So
Sure.
if you have different point of views, like different ways of
Agreed.
approaches, then it's hard to
Agreed.
work. It's
Manage,
the
yeah.
same as
Yep.
same as business. Yeah, so for me, I'm very results driven, result oriented. Whereas the rest wanted more exposure, more growth, more like okay, how to get
Build more client.
yeah,
Understand.
to get known actually, to get known like
Alright, okay.
so for me
Don't mind me saying, like a celebrity coach.
yes,
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
correct, yes, correct, that's exactly right.
Okay.
So so both sides of the coin, right? For myself, I'm very results driven. I always feel that if you bring results, people will come to you.
For sure, man. Yeah.
On the other end, you want to build the company in terms of exposure, marketing wise, no wrong. But if you focus too much on that, but doesn't focus on results, then
I understand, yeah.
the client retention or the buy-in won't be there. You can attract eyeballs, but you don't attract the
There might be a certain buy-in due to how you market it, but along the way, whereby, like I always say, in terms of like, when someone wants to be a personal trainer or a coach, right? They'll come, how can I be a personal trainer? My advice is for them is very simple. I mean, being a personal trainer, you need a CPT cert, okay? But the whole point is what kind of personal trainers you want to be. You don't tell me that you're gonna be an all-rounders. Why? Because down the road, down the month, down the years and stuff, you'll be stagnant and you'll be lost.
Yep.
Right? You can sell yourself, oh, I can do this. Yes, to a certain point there's a buy-in, but to a point you're dead. You can't bring value. Yeah, so I totally understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
So for me, I would like to actually have both.
Yeah,
balance.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So so over time, we couldn't align in terms of okay, because we have a finance, right, a financial
for sure,
budget,
yeah.
right. So in terms of how to
There's
strategize
friction.
versus-
Yeah.
How much
so
you want
that's
to put in,
correct.
right? But
And also at the same time, business in Singapore, rent is not cheap.
yeah,
Right.
I mean, at that point as well, it's very competitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. And then with all these factors coming in, there wasn't enough timeline to continue
Recover. Okay,
the
understand.
business. Yeah. Then eventually, my business partner left because of a dispute,
Conflicts.
right? Yeah. So
Was
I
it the person that I spoke to as well on the day we met
Yes.
you? Alright, okay. I don't want to mention names.
Yeah,
eh?
so
Yeah.
so eventually I had to run the whole company on my own.
Oh, he left you.
Yes, he left.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
correct. So
I thought you were very tight with him.
yeah, so I mean, he was my
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to say it.
yeah, but I mean, you know, sometimes business on a business
Understand, yeah.
standpoint, things
Yeah.
change.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so-
he came from one as well, right?
And yes, and
Yeah.
and also another gym called Phoenix.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
available
yeah.
anymore.
Who
Yeah.
close with them or you?
Which one?
Phoenix or built?
You mean both?
Yeah.
So 3, both.
Okay,
yeah.
get it.
So,
Sorry,
so
trying to
both-
figure out.
So both left.
Kind of find it. I kind of can figure it out.
So yeah, so I mean, so eventually I was running the whole place on
Understand.
my own, which actually if you give me enough timeline, I think
believe
I
so.
would have been able to sustain it.
And the proper manpower.
Yes,
Am I right to say that?
correct.
Yeah. Because I've seen the team as well. I know the struggles in
Yep.
I know what kind of struggles you face as well. The celebrity coach. I believe from a third person and from person who step in and sat with you for interview and stuff. Yeah, I believe what you need was the proper person, alignment, and a proper team that really bring values to the table. And to be honest, I tell you, I'm not saying here to carry your balls. It was just sugarcoat and stuff. The branding was good, yes, and the how you market it out, the coloring and stuff, of the company is good. I just think it's just lack of the proper key value people. Yeah, that's all I feel. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know, man. Yeah.
You would have been a wonderful addition.
I mean, yeah, we know what was the. I know your partner was one who you did told me and stuff. Yeah.
So, not then we would have made an Olympian team.
I mean, why not? When one fine day we are not. Why not? With one fine day, right? We'll see how it goes. Probably we can cross the road again and see.
Definitely
Can
not
revisit
over
that idea one day.
Yeah, maybe we can be the Singapore pro coach.
That's what why is this podcast exists, right?
Yeah.
Right. To bring all the like-minded together.
Yep. Totally agree.
To
Totally agree.
create our own pro coach.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so looking at I wouldn't want to dive in more on the topic. We have and understand basically what happened and what basically the challenges you face and stuff. So I mean, for yourself, Gilbert. I mean, before we wrap this thing up, we've already at an hour 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Time flies.
So I mean, what's for you? What's in for you in the next probably say 3 to 4 or 5 years? Yeah, as you as a person, as an athlete, and as a coach. Yeah. Are you Are you looking into having a build 2.0 as well? Or yeah.
So right now, obviously, as I prep myself, I would like to see how far I can go.
Yep.
Yeah, in terms of for the clients as well, like to be able to do this together with them. For me, it's a very huge addition to my skill set, and of course to my coaching experience, coaching the clients.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and ultimately, if opportunity allows, of course I would like to create another team, and then that's how I eventually want to impart my knowledge and my skill set to the upcoming trainers, or to really build on that foundation. Yeah, so because we are here, I mean, we are here to basically improve people's
Perspective,
lives and health and fitness and perspective and everything, right? So to have that continuum, you will benefit greatly towards everyone in Singapore. Yeah, because I feel this is what is currently lacking.
Yep.
Like in terms of health and fitness, right? This is really this community is very small.
Yes.
So a lot of people undervalue the importance of can be from just training, nutrition, supplementation, right? So if we're able to uplift this aspect, like what we are doing now, and then to further continue that continuum towards everyone would be good in all walks of life.
Yeah, I mean
that's
it's
nice,
true.
man.
I mean, if you can uplift or rather improve the standards of personal training, that will in turn have a butterfly effect towards the general population.
Yeah,
and
I
how they
agree.
perceive us, and how well they can actually learn from having a personal trainer.
Yes.
Right? You know what I mean? A quality one.
Very
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's very insight, and once again, we are very grateful to have you. Yeah, I was really hoping that you can come in when I text you and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, don't reject me, please. No, I say like, please, don't reject me. Don't reject me. I mean, just there's a handful of people that I'm trying to bring in to give value. I mean, one is their schedule and doesn't meet the time. So because as much as possible, we want to bring people who really have this kind of value and insight knowledge that we can really bring and reach out to our audience where they can learn a lot of things, not only as an athlete, as a person, as a business entrepreneur. So and they know who is our local people. And yes, we do cover international level as well at times, but this is where when we get our local people, we want to really amplify it and reach to them and stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm very appreciative that you can make your time on a Sunday evening.
Yep.
You can go pato and you got girlfriend or bro?
Single, bro.
All the ones single. Okay, all those young ladies, fitness goers, is single, 30 years old, handsome, always ripped. You can wash your clothes on his apps.
He's a washboard.
This,
He's a washboard.
Do you have any more questions for him, Sari?
Nah,
But,
all good. Right.
Alright.
I hope you bring in the medals the next 2 weeks or
2 weeks.
the couple of shows that you're gonna have. Just do better. As simple as that.
2 weeks FML, 4 weeks masuk contest. Alright, nice.
Yeah. So I'd like to just thank the both of you, Sari and
welcome.
Rio. It's been an honor to be here to give something of a different perspective and add value to the whole community as well. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing more of this happening like throughout the years to come. And I'm sure this won't be just episode 19, will be like 190 by then.
No,
Well,
more.
hopefully we have
Hopefully
more
we can-
sponsors coming in.
We're gonna have grow this podcast. Probably we have
Yep.
our own studio one day, right?
Yep, hopefully.
But
Yeah.
actually, I personally prefer this time. Actually,
Yeah, it's very raw, right?
Yeah.
You see if either gonna renovate here. Alright, okay. So let's wrap this episode 19, and thank you guys for staying in and listen to our special guest Gilbert.
Gilbert, yep.
So just want to give a shout out as well to our sponsor, Field Stretch Performance. So basically, do drop into their socials and website and get yourself fixed.
And make sure your appointments are booked earlier. Okay, they are busy.
Yep.
So when you know a certain place is busy, means they're good. Right? Okay.
Alright, till then, ciao.